Hi Libra, it's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot. We are here for your monthly December reading. So I'm going to get started, I'm going to get shuffled here. While I get shuffled, it's perfect time to hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit like on this video, and at the end, definitely let me know if it resonates in the comments. All of that stuff helps grow my channel, so it really helps me out so I can keep sharing all this stuff with you. The way we're going to look at it is, first we're going to look at the past energies for you, Libra, like what you would have just been going through. And then we're going to look at how that will lead into December, and also a lot of whys. That's kind of why I became a tarot reader in the first place, or like for all of you guys too, not just for myself, is because when God speaks to me through the tarot, he explains a lot of the why he does these things and how fate will is meant to help us. So I am a firm believer that when we know why something is supposed to happen, it helps us make better free will choices of our own. So yeah, we're gonna start looking at this for you, Libra. Okay, so God, what has my Libra most recently been going through? About that. Okay, wow, that's pretty clear. I have a message here. So Libra, what it's saying is that what's divinely been being done in your life here up to this point is you've been like put on this path where you're like being asked to seriously hold on when someone has refused what you offer. You've been being asked heavily to have faith in your life right now, amongst fighting, and it's almost like you might be feeling like either God is messed up, like you're struggling with faith because you think God might have messed up, and that's why you're seeing this fighting, like not seeing the things that you want coming to fruition. So it's like having you struggle back and forth with holding on, but you have been holding on. This is like a divine thing. It's helping you become the full version of yourself here. And in all reality, nothing has gotten messed up. It's just part of the bigger plan, Libra, is what this is saying. So I'm going to put these back and we'll go into how that's leading up into where we're at now. Do one more shuffle. This is going to talk about like a new chapter coming. Like it's the things that feel like they got spilt over are leading towards what you need for your next chapter. It's like setting up for the good coming up, basically. It's what it's saying. These parts of your life that feel like they got messed up, or they're causing the fighting, the drama, or the arguments, it's just part of the big plan, is like what that's saying. So all right, for Libra, what is the beginning of December gonna bring for them? Now remember, guys, these are they're general readings. It's just for the mass collective of Libra. So like the strongest energy is what comes out, and some of it may resonate, the whole thing may resonate, you know what I mean? It's just how in flow you are with the mass of the Libra collective. Okay, so there is a need, Libra, for the men. So if you're a man, Libra, it would be you. If you're a female, Libra, and you're dealing with a man in your, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? It's about the man in relation to Libras. It doesn't matter if you're the Libra man. You see what I'm saying? If you're the man, or the man is a different sign, it's in regards to your relationship. So it's like saying the masculine energy, they're confused about what's like there's some drama. The men How do I explain this? How do I explain this for Libra? The masculine energy that is already stable in money, like they're stable and cool financially and in aspects other than love. There's like some confusion, it seems like, that's gonna cause some fighting here in the beginning of December that has to do with love, their heart, right? It's like they're cool and they understand how to, like, that's the energy here. It's like in the beginning of December, it's like the masculine energy in these relationships that you're in, whether that's you or them, is feeling very stable in what they're doing financially, but fate and God sees that there's fighting because there's a confusion in love here. So tell me more about that, what that's gonna look like. So they're confused because they're not sure. There's an unsurety. They're focusing on whether or not they are going to still want this later on, whether or not it will balance out. That's like what I'm saying here. They're focused on whether or not they should turn away what's coming up in time, basically. It's like, and like, it's because there's like an unsurety of whether or not there will be balance. Yeah, the thing is, though, your relationship is a lover's relationship. It is a fated, connected, good partnership. This is all about learning lessons, for real. Like, these are lessons that need to be learned, so they need to be focusing on that so they can rid this confusion here. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of thinking about the quality of the relationship. And then the feminine energy here is definitely going to be focused on thinking about their stability stuff. So it's like the masculine here is cool and stable and stability aspects outside of love. And then on the feminine side here, that's a lot too, like why this card came out. What she's going to be doing is thinking about her own stability messages, her own separate outside of the love stability stuff. It's like he's cool, he's already in that energy, and now her thoughts are going to be on that. So if you're the woman, it's your thoughts, and that's the guy's the one, and same thing. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. Mid-December now, please. Seeing growth in mid-December. By mid-December, you're going to see growth. Coming out of what's been focused on, looked at, thought about up here. Tell me more for Libra for mid-December. What does that growth look like? You'll literally be able to see it. You'll literally see your ship sailing in regards to seeing growth in where this fighting's at, and just like what these issues are that are getting focused on that are unhealthy. And it's really going to help you guys be able to come together on equal footing. Does that make sense? Like it'll help you rebalance that love here. Tell me more, please. If you're not getting that, you'll walk away here. That's a secondary message I'm getting based on some cards I glanced at and with this one here. All right. Coming here and in here too in mid-December. Let me see what's on the bottom. The tides are changing. This one too. Their tides are changing here for what I would call the marriage potential, very specially of the masculine here. You're going to be seeing more marriage quality or marriage potential things that the masculine says, and what you can tell that they're thinking, because it's coming out as King of Swords energy. It's like a change in tides or a change in luck about the marriage potential and the thoughts and communications of the masculine energy here. And that's, you're going to literally see growth and your ship sailing in regards to literally like that, seeing the marriage potential, a new sense of marriage potential or relationship potential in the thoughts and communicating words that come out of the masculine's mouth that are much more equal and balanced to what you're looking for, based in what you are wanting individually for your life. You're literally manifesting your own rewards, basically, by going through this, and enlightening and learning as you do it. It's giving you all the strength to get through this properly, basically. All right, so let's move into end of December then. End of December shows a lot of introspection time. Introspection time, which is also part of how you will enlighten more towards getting the rewards. That High Priestess there again. It's like just needing to go into your head and really think about things, expand your own mind, basically. It doesn't necessarily mean that you break up or leave, but it is a fated time where you pull back from feeling as connected from people because you need to be thinking in here. That's gonna happen for your justice. The whole reason you're going to be introspecting is because you'll need to be making a choice at the end of December. You'll need to make a choice in your thoughts about how you want your justice to look. Do you remember how I said up here, some of you may leave? Okay, you'll know, Libra, by this mid-end to end of December area, what choice you're going to make. You're going to end up introspecting and choosing in your thoughts which way you want to see justice play out in your life from that point forward, basically. You're going to, like I said up here, you'll either see this marriage potential in the way this person acts at that point or not. And that's where you're fatedly going to be asked by God to make the choice in your thoughts. How do you want to see your justice play out? Do you want me to... You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to pick that up. And then, or you'll have to figure that out, because however, you'll be required to make that choice here at this point in December, because God's going to make that happen for you very fast. At that point, whatever it is that you choose to stay or go with this person, I guess, basically. So tell me more. Yeah, because he wants to see you happy in love, not in toxic relationships. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you'll know at that point what you're supposed to do by end of December. Tell me a little more for end of December, please. Anything last? But certainly not least for Libra. Like I said, here at this part of December, right? Mid to into end, think December 21st. In all reality, this is probably all going to happen along with that conjunction. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's hitting exactly, excuse me, the spot in the, month where that, okay. You'll know by that point, like, if you're seeing what you need to see in this person, and it's going to be based off of whether or not you're able to continue holding your faith throughout this. For this person, basically, you have to do all your lessons too. If you're the feminine, like, do you see what I'm saying? It's very equal and give and take that has to happen here. You can't expect your person to change if you're not working just as hard as you want them to work, or vice versa. You see what I'm saying? It manifesting and energy usage truly does work that way. If you're not seeing like the marriage potential in your person, do not feel defeated. The angels will still pour in exactly what you want in regards to the perfect man that matches your energy if you're the feminine listening here. So don't be guarded or like feel defeated. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is an extreme reiteration to not feel defeated or guarded about whether or not you will get that perfect version of a man if you do choose to leave when you're making this choice down here. It's just gonna, because it's still, it's showing God is definitely gonna still make it happen. You know what I mean? It's you and God working on this plan together. And when you take just as much part in the plan as God does, things work a lot better for all around, and you're able to actually utilize manifesting that energy. So that's what I have for you, Libra. That's what's meant to come up for December. Let me know if it resonates for what you're going through already or right now. Like the video. Definitely hit subscribe if it resonated so you can see more videos too. And feel free to cross-watch for your other person's videos. I think it's a really good idea for my people to watch their own videos and then watch their person's videos too, because you can see what's meant to happen at the same periods of time for both you and them, and you'll be able to see how they're going to mesh. You see what I'm saying? How those two energies will mesh between you two.